Hello, everybody! You ready to have a good time? I know I am! Cause it's Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. For kids, it's #1. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, where fantasy meets fun. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, the fun just can't be beat. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it's time for us to eat.
For the next...
Good morning, guys. Are you both ready for the trial?
Oh, hello. Thought you both long enough to show up. We're ready. Hey, Freddy, I see you dressed up for the occasion.
Yep, he's ready to get you out of jail.
Well, that's good to hear. You better get me out of this mess.
You can count on me, Goldie. I won't rest until the true criminal gets punished.
Alright, guys, the trial is about to start. I'll be watching from the gallery. Good luck, Golden Freddy. Thank you, brother.
Court is now in session for the trial of Withered Golden Freddy.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Does anyone know where the prosecution is?
No, we don't.
Well, since the prosecution isn't here to present their case, I am ready to hand down my verdict.
That was easy.
This court finds the defendant.
Objection!
I'm right here, you fools. The prosecution stands ready.
I knew it was too good to be true. And what's with the whip?
The prosecution will refrain from whipping the defense.
Does anyone else have any objections to my whip?
No, we don't. It's fine.
Very good.
Fontaine Chica, you may tell us your opening statement.
My opening statement. It's obvious that the Golden Bear is guilty. Why don't we make this more interesting with a song? Don't you agree, Mr. Freddy Fazbear?
That will not be necessary, thank you, Fontaine Chica.
I don't remember asking for your opinion, Your Honor.
Oh, little brother, I wondered how long it would take you to say something foolish.
Well, you didn't take long yourself. You never do.
You'd be wise to remain silent and accept my mercy, Miles.
Mercy. Whipping an old man, screaming at a child. This is mercy.
I can do worse. There's no chance to stall, there's no time to spare, 'cause we need a guilty verdict and the guilty one's there. She's got a modus operandi and no alibi, so let's end this case already. No more nonsense and lies. You foolish fools forgot the rules, and now I'll whip you all accused. This case is quickly going down in flames. Don't play this game.
You have yet to prove any guilt whatsoever.
Fool, I don't have to. She'll be proven guilty in less than an hour.
But it's only 12:30.
You think right will come and save you? That's cute but naive. Why else would he recruit you and then pack up and leave? He saddled you with failure, then bid you goodbye. He's abandoned you defending walls of nonsense and lies. You foolish fools are merely tools. If I'm the fire, you're the fuel. This case is quickly going down in flames. Don't play this game. 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 Great voice. Still a crappy person.
Wow, you talk a lot for someone who hasn't even presented anything.
Foolish fool, foolishly being a fool due to his foolish impatience.
Funtime Chica, you may begin with your opening statement.
Alright, Your Honor.
Finally, took her long enough.
The third Golden Freddy is being accused for the murder of Happy Frog. The prosecution will prove this fact with decisive evidence and decisive testimony.
Very well. You may call your first witness.
Witness, tell us your name and occupation for the record.
Yeah, I'm Foxy and I'm a detective. At your service, sir.
Testify and tell us the information about this case.
With pleasure. Happy Frog was murdered yesterday at around 3 a.m. in the morning. The police was called by a witness and we arrived at exactly 4 a.m. This is when we took this picture of the crime scene. As you can see, the victim was electrocuted in front of a candy store. Here's the autopsy report written by me. We had some decisive evidence convicting Golden Freddy, so we arrested him on the spot.
Well, this seems like a simple case. Thank you, Detective.
I don't think it's that simple. Even I can see a huge problem with his testimony.
Time to find out the truth about it.
Mr. Fazbear, you may question the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. So detective, let's hear it from you. Did anyone touch the crime scene?
Of course not, Cal. I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
And when did you make the autopsy report?
Yesterday, after you finished your investigation.
And are you sure the victim died by electrocution?
I don't know if this is one of your lawyer tricks, but yes, I'm sure.
The crime photo contradicts the autopsy report.
Care to share the details with us?
Gladly. Now let's take a look at the photo. As you can all see,
Take that!
there's a red puddle near her body.
What is that?
Blood? Detective, did you examine that red substance?
No. Cal, animatronics don't bleed, so I didn't bother.
You incompetent detective. Your job is to examine every suspicious thing in the crime scene.
So, Miss Chica, are you going to explain this contradiction?
Objection!
It does not matter. The blood is irrelevant to this trial.
Objection!
I'm not so sure about that. If it was found near the body, then it's related.
Objection sustained. We have a duty to examine every single piece of evidence concerning this trial.
Whatever.
Detective, after you finish testifying, you will go back to the crime scene and inspect the red puddles.
Got it, sir.
I hope you enjoyed your small victory, fool. But this is where the true fight starts. Detective, testify about the decisive evidence you found.
Well, here it comes. I've been dreading this moment.
Don't worry, Freddy. Whatever that evidence is, we can counter it.
Yeah, I inspected that crime scene very well. Except for that red thing, I guess. Anyways, I found two decisive pieces of evidence. First, the murder weapon, a taser with Golden Freddy's fingerprints on it. And finally, the defendant's golden ear was found near the body. It clearly belongs to him. Just look at him. He's missing his left ear.
Well, had enough, fool.
Yeah, I had enough of your lies.
Well, it seems like you already figured out the contradiction. What are you waiting for? Say your signature word.
This testimony is sound. I see no reason to further trouble our detective with any more.
Objection!
Your Honor, there's a huge contradiction between the evidence and this testimony.
I see you don't give up easily. Very well, show us the piece of evidence that contradicts this testimony.
Take that!
I'd like the court to take a look at this picture.
Foolish fool. It's just a picture of the defendant. Do you think that will prove anything?
Look closer, Funtime Chica. More importantly, at the date and at his left ear. That's right, the defendant lost his ear long before the incident. Can you explain that, detective?
Order. The defense has a point.
Objection!
Foolish fool is foolishly obsessed with his foolish contradictions. Can he It doesn't matter whether or not that beer is real or fake. There is still the taster and the witness.
Yeah, she's right.
Speaking of the witness, I think it's time we had a word with them. Don't you agree? Mr. Freddy Fazbear.
Thank you for testifying today, Detective Foxy. You may go back and investigate that red substance.
You're welcome, sir. At your service.
Funtime Chica, please call your next witness to the stand.
Your name and occupation for the record.
I'm Bonnie the Bunny, and I'm a rock star.
Witness, you solved the crime yesterday and called the police.
That is correct, buddy.
Very well, testify about what you were doing that night.
It was around 3 a.m., I think.
How are you so sure of the time?
Well, I checked my clock before leaving, of course.
Oh, I see.
What a useless question. Mr. Freddy Fazbear. Witness, please continue.
I went out to take a walk around the area.
Why the heck were you taking a walk at 3 a.m. in the morning?
Well, I was feeling uninspired that day, so I thought a walk at night is just what I needed. I'm a rock star, you see, and the night sky really inspires me.
No one cares. Continue.
I decided to go visit Toy Chica's candy store, and that's when I saw that horrible crime.
His activities are quite suspicious. What do you think, Toy Bonnie?
You know, I don't think he's smart enough to pull it off and frame Golden Freddy for it, but that's just my opinion.
I agree. I guess we will leave him alone for now.
So, did you hear enough? Mr. Freddy Fazbear, the witness was at the crime scene last night.
Ugh.
I see no reason to doubt this witness's testimony. You may continue, Miss Chica.
Of course, a rock star never lies.
Witness, testify about the crime. What did you see in front of Candy's store?
Yes, Mom.
Good luck, Bonnie.
As I said earlier, I was going to candy store. And that's when I saw Happy Frog. She was just standing there.
Standing there? What do you mean?
Well, she was saying something, but I couldn't really hear her.
Was she talking to you?
No, she was facing away from me, actually.
Your Honor. This statement is very important.
Very well. Witness, please amend your testimony.
She was facing away from me, talking to herself, and suddenly, the defendant ran behind her. She didn't even notice him, and a few seconds later, she was electrocuted.
Where did the killer come from?
He quickly ran from behind her. I bet he was hiding behind the candy.
And why didn't you try to stop him?
He was too fast. After killing her, he escaped while I was still shocked.
Witness, please add that detail to your testimony.
Golden Freddy was so fast. While committing his crime, I almost missed him. Objection!
Witness. Lying under oath is a serious crime. I hope you know that.
But I'm not lying.
Are you sure you saw my client that night? Was it really Golden Freddy?
Of course. I know what I saw.
But how come you have seen him? If you clearly testified that both him and Happy Frog were facing away from you.
Objection!
Fool, maybe the defendant turned around for a second or something.
Objection!
Do I have to remind you that the crime took place at 3 a.m.? It was obviously dark, and the witness was standing quite far from the crime scene. He clearly didn't see the defendant.
The defense is quite right. It would be impossible for Bonnie to identify the defendant's face from that distance.
Wait. I just remembered something. Your Honor, please allow me to testify again.
Witness. We would like to hear the details from the very beginning. Fine, you may testify.
And it better be good this time.
See? I told you we would make him talk.
Yep, you were right.
I admit it, I didn't see the defendant's face clearly. But I'm sure I saw a yellow shadow behind Happy Frog. With the evidence you found, I thought it was Golden Freddy. After that, I went to check out the body.
What? What did you see?
Well, I just saw Happy Frog lying there, dead.
That's it? Nothing out of the ordinary?
No, just the body.
Alright, add that to your testimony.
I didn't see anything out of the ordinary, just the victim's body.
Witness, are you 100% sure you didn't see anything interesting?
Yes. How many times do I have to tell you that?
I see that you are getting desperate. Mr. Freddy Fazbear, stop badgering my witness.
Quite the opposite, Miss Chica. Let's take a look at the crime photo again.
Take that!
Please tell me. How didn't you see the red liquid near the body?
I didn't see it, I swear.
Foolish fool was foolishly blind to all the foolish details. You are useless.
I swear I didn't see the blood, I'm sorry, Yeet.
Miss Chica, your witness isn't trustworthy. What is this?
You are a homer. I apologize for the foolishness of this useless fool.
Objection!
Actually, I think he's telling the truth, Your Honor. The defense would like to request more testimony.
Sustained. The court will grant the defense this request.
All right, Bonnie, please testify about what happened after you found the body.
Hey, good thinking, Freddy.
I didn't see the red thing. I swear. After checking the body, I left to go find a phone. I had to go back to the pizzeria and use the phone in there. After about 15 minutes, I went back to the crime scene and waited for the police to show up.
You left the crime scene for 15 minutes. You didn't tell anyone until now.
I didn't think it was important.
Yikes.
Miss Chica, the killer came back to the crime scene to put the blood. And if my client was the killer, why would he leave all that decisive evidence there?
Well, maybe he didn't see it or forgot or something.
Objection!
I find that a little hard to believe, even coming from you.
The defense has a point. If the killer came back to the scene of the crime, why would he leave all that evidence? Until we can answer that question, I can't deliver my verdict.
Your Honor, it's obvious. The defendant isn't the killer, he was framed.
Objection!
Who do you think is the killer, Mr. Freddy Fazbear?
A yellow shadow, that red substance, the location of the crime. All the evidence is pointing towards one person and one person only. Time to drag them in here and make the truth come to light.